In today's video, we are going to be talking about mastering how to pay yourself as an LLC owner. We're going to make the steps very clear for managing your business finances correctly and staying compliant with IRS tax regulations. From the initial setup of your LLC to calculating optimal pay, we're going to provide clear, actionable advice to streamline the process for you. Whether you're a new entrepreneur or you're seeking to optimize your financial strategy, this video is for you. So let's dive right into taking control of your LLC's financial health. But before we get started here, just note that this is not financial advice. You really should seek a professional to see what is exactly right for your specific business needs. Let's start off with the basics now. If you're a single member LLC, this means you're taxed the same as a sole proprietor. Even with the LLC, you get benefit of asset protection, separating your assets from your personal liabilities. But your tax obligation remains the same. When you're ready to pay yourself, the process is very straightforward, so let's break it down. The first thing that you need to do is to have a business bank account. This step is crucial and separates your business assets from your personal assets. It helps you keep track of your business income and expenses and simplifies your bookkeeping and tax reporting. The main reason why you want to do this is because you do not want to pierce the corporate veil. Piercing the corporate veil involves mixing your personal and business assets, and you do not want to do this. In the unfortunate case that you were ever sued, this can make you vulnerable in these lawsuits because you are intermingling two types of assets, personal and business. So to set up an account, we're actually going to show you later on in the video how to do that with one of our favorite online banking options. And we'll also leave some links down below to some of our other favorite banks as well. And if you do use any of the links that we have in the description, we will get a small referral fee at no additional cost to you. This really helps us keep creating free videos like this, so thank you so much in advance for using those links. The next step is understanding your payment methods, and there's really two ways to do this. The first one is bank transfer, and this is the most efficient way to do this. Basically, you just log into your business bank account, select the transfer option, enter your personal account details, and initiate the transfer. It's quick, easy, and efficient. I personally do this for my business every single week when I pay myself. Now, the second option is to write a check. Now, this is a more traditional option, and it's also very straightforward. You basically just write a check from your business account and deposit it right into your personal account. One note here is that you want to avoid withdrawing cash from your business account and depositing it into your personal account. This can complicate record keeping and can lead to issues during tax time or an audit. Now let's dive into how much you should pay yourself. Understanding your business profits is key. So here's a simple example. The first step is to calculate revenue and expenses. Start by calculating your total revenue and deducting your business expenses from that. For example, if your business earned $5,000 of revenue for the month and you had $2,000 in expenses, then your profit is going to be $3,000. Next, you need to allocate some money for taxes. As a single member LLC, you're going to be paying a 15.3% self-employment tax, a federal income tax based on your tax bracket, and potentially state income tax if you live in a state like California, like I do, where you have to pay state income tax. For this example, let's say we have no state income tax and our federal tax bracket is 22%. So in this example, you'll have your 15.3% self-employment tax plus your 22% federal tax. So you're going to need to set aside about 38% of your profit for taxes. And for this example, this is going to amount to $1,140. Now let's talk about your operational expenses. You're going to need to allocate some funds for ongoing business operations. Let's assume for this case, it's 15% of your profit, which is $450. Now you're going to have to think about savings. You're going to want to make sure that you save a portion of your profits to ensure that your business can weather unexpected challenges. A good rule of thumb is to save about 10%, so in this case, it's $300. The next category is innovation. You want to make sure to allocate funds for innovation and business growth. Let's say for this example, it's 7%, so that comes out to $210. Now, after setting aside all of these funds, you can pay yourself the remaining amount. For example, from your $3,000 profit, after all allocations are set aside, you might pay yourself around $900. Another thing is it's very crucial to maintain separate bank accounts for these different allocations. Let me show you how you can do this. First is the tax account. You're going to set up an account specifically for your taxes. Each time you calculate profits, transfer the appropriate tax amount into this account. This ensures that you're going to be ready for those quarterly tax payments. And it's going to help you avoid a large tax bill at the end of the year. Trust me, I did not do this my first year of business, and I really suffered when it came to tax season. The next account is your operational expenses account, and this account is for all your business related expenses. And by having a dedicated account for this, you can be sure to track all your business expenses to make sure you're in line with your budget for the month. The next is the savings account, and like we said earlier, you're going to allocate that specific percentage to savings so that in the unfortunate event that you have an emergency or something were to arise, you're going to have this money in this account that'll be set aside and give you peace of mind. mind. Next is your innovation account, and this is for investing back into your business. Whether it's purchasing new equipment, investing in marketing, or other growth initiatives, having a dedicated fund ensures you continue to grow your business without tapping into your operational funds. Maintaining good records is essential for managing your LLC effectively. And to do this, you can use a bookkeeping software. This is going to keep track of all transactions and keep detailed records of your payments. And this includes documenting every time that you make a transfer from your business account to your personal account. Proper record keeping not only keeps you organized, but also simplifies tax preparation. So here are some examples of some great tools. QuickBooks. This is a popular choice for small businesses, and it allows you to manage income, expenses, and track the overall financial health of your business. Xero is another great option, and it provides a comprehensive suite of accounting tools to manage your finances. This includes invoicing, bank reconciliation, and expense tracking. Another great platform is FreshBooks. FreshBooks is known for its really user-friendly interface, and it's ideal for freelancers and small business owners looking to streamline their accounting processes. Using these tools can ensure that all of your financial activities are accounted for correctly and are easily accessible when needed. Now remember, when you're a single member LLC, your business's profits flow to you personally and are reported on your Schedule C or 1040 tax return. Now you're not taxed twice. Instead, you pay self-employment tax and federal income tax on your business's profits, and state tax as well if you have that too. Let's break this down a little bit further. Let's talk about what self-employment tax is. As an LLC owner, you are responsible for paying self-employment tax. This covers Social Security and Medicare. And this tax rate, like we said earlier, is 15.3% of your net earnings. Now, there are potentially ways to save on this if you elect your LLC as an S Corp, but we're not going to go into too much detail about that here today. We have plenty of other videos on the channel that we will leave linked down below in the description that you can check out. We will also leave a platform that we love called RC Reports down below in the description that will help you determine what a reasonable salary is for your business. This is something that you need to know when you're filing as an S Corp because you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary before you can take distributions. Like we said, we won't go into too much about that now, but watch those videos on S Corp election because you could save some money on self-employment tax. Okay, and then federal and state income tax, you pay these based on your bracket, and like we said, state income tax may not apply in your situation. These are both going to vary depending on your income. Understanding these taxes is a very crucial part to understanding your overall tax obligation. By following all these steps, you can effectively manage how to pay yourself as an LLC owner. Prioritize your business's financial health, maintain separate bank accounts for your different allocations, and keep meticulous records to ensure complete compliance during tax time. Let's just briefly recap, and then we're going to get into showing you how to set up your business bank account with one of our favorite platforms. Step number 1, set up your LLC properly. File your articles of organization, obtain an EIN, and open your business bank account. Now, we have plenty of other videos on the channel that will help you get your LLC started today. And you don't have to do this yourself. You can use a free online company that will help do it for you. So if you haven't started your LLC yet, watch one of those videos before starting. It could save you a bunch of time and money. The second is to use the owner's draw method that we talked about. Now, you can either do this by online transfer or by check. And all you're doing is basically moving the funds from your business account to your personal account. Step 3 is make sure that you have your business assets separate from your personal assets. Ensure all business income goes into that business account and that all your personal expenses are paid from your personal account. This is going to save you so much time and headache later on in the unfortunate case that you were ever sued. The fourth step is to understand tax implications. As a single member LLC, you are taxed as a sole proprietor, unless you elect your LLC as an S Corp or C Corp for tax purposes. The fifth step is plan for your future. Consider electing as an S Corp if the profits of your business exceed $50,000 per year. This is going to help you take advantage of some of the benefits of S Corps. And like we said, videos down below in the description for that. By implementing all the strategies that we talked about today, you can confidently navigate the complexities of paying yourself from your LLC. This is going to allow you to focus more of your time on growing your business. So before we end off the video today, we're going to show you how to set up a business bank account with one of our favorite business bank accounts on the market, and that is Mercury. Mercury is a great financial technology solution for banking, and it's an amazing option for entrepreneurs and startups. So go ahead and click on that link down below in the description and we can walk through the Mercury sign up process here together. Once you've clicked on that link down below in the description and you're on the landing page here, you'll note that with a $10,000 deposit in the first 90 days, you get $250 cash with our special link. This is just for our Startup Wise subscribers, so be sure to use our link when signing up for this. Next, we're going to go ahead and enter our email. Let's go ahead and do that now. Then we're going to go ahead and open our account. Next, let's go ahead and put in our name, and we're going to enter our work email here too. And then let's go ahead and choose a password. After that, we can press start application. Let's go ahead and enter our company name and then our Mercury call sign. So let's go ahead and choose that now. and then just go ahead and select any of these options if they apply to your company. Let's go ahead and enter some company info now. And this is going to include our phone number as well as our EIN number. Let's go ahead and enter our company website, our company type, industry, and a description of our company. And then you can also choose to disclose if you have any major investors. Let's go ahead and enter our company address now, and then where we do most of our work. Okay, let's enter some ownership details now. So I'll say that I'm the CEO and have 100% ownership. And then we can go ahead and click in here, and we have to verify the status of our citizenship, as well as our social security number, birth date, home address, and then we can verify our identity. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and click verify identity, and then you just have to scan this QR code on your phone and verify. Next, we have to upload some documents. So our formation document and our EIN document are required. Then you have to answer whether you will be sending or receiving money internationally. So let's just go ahead and say no. And then it just has a couple follow-up questions for you. And once you're finished, you can just go ahead and click review your application. After that, all you have to do is press submit, and then Mercury will get started with creating your account. That's all we have for you today on how to pay yourself from an LLC. We hope you found this information helpful and that you feel more confident in managing your business finances. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this in the future, please leave us a like and subscribe down below. This channel is dedicated to providing you free videos and tutorials to help you start and grow your first business. We'll make sure to leave all the resources that we talked about in today's video in the description down below, so be sure to check those out. Until next time, we wish you the best on your entrepreneurship journey, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.